our topic today rather is on teamwork. We are saying there are so many questions that we may have out there, but maybe just a little bit about Banya itself. Banya is an agency that has been around for over 20 years, over 2 decades, and has been supporting children that have come through our doors with our dedicated team of foster carers and staff. And we've been supporting children for over 7,000 children have come through us. Some of them have done really well in life and continue to make inroads and strong relationships with the agency. So to some of us out there, you may be having questions in your mind. You may be thinking about taking up fostering as a career. I'm sure this whole fortnight we've been talking about fostering, and they've been delivered lots and lots of different sessions have been delivered in fostering. You know that deep down you've got this passion. There's one thing you're really sure about. You've got this passion to look after children. You've got this passion to love children. You've got this passion to provide a safe, caring and loving home environment to the children. But maybe you are having questions. There's so many questions going on in your mind. You're asking yourself, will I be able to cope with this fostering? Maybe you've heard so many things about fostering from so many different people, and you're asking yourself, will I be able to cope? Will I be able to manage? Will I be able to handle difficult behavior should there be any? Let me reassure you, this morning we have brought some of the answers, or most of the answers to these questions niggling in your mind. And obviously we know the answers. We are saying, don't worry, yes, you'll be able to cope. Don't worry, yes, you'll be able to manage. Don't worry, yes, you'll be able to handle difficult behavior. And as I'm saying that, I know some of us, straight away in your mind, the big question, the $1 million question, or rather the £1 million question is raging in your mind is how? How am I going to be able to cope? How will I handle difficult behavior? How will I be able to manage day in and day out? Right. So we are saying in Banya, in Banya, we have we work as one big family. There is always support to you at any time. And when I say at any time, I mean 24/7. Even at 2 o'clock in the morning, there's always someone at the end of the telephone ready to give practical support. In Banya, obviously you will be working alongside your supervising social worker. Your supervising social worker is the closest professional to you who works with you every day, day in and day out, who is there to provide emotional support, who is there to provide professional support, who is there to provide guidance, who is there to provide advice, who is there to answer some of your questions, and also at times someone to listen. You need that opportunity to just pour out, and the supervising social worker is always there to listen. Also, as part of support, and as part of answering the question how, we in Banya have experienced foster carers. I'm talking of men and women who have done fostering for a long time, who have looked after a wide range of children with a wide range of needs. They know it all, they have seen it all, they've gone through it all, and they'll be able to provide as much support as perhaps you need. As part of that foster care support group, we hold what we call monthly support groups, where all foster carers come together and we share experiences. We share our joys, we share our lows, and we talk about things and continue to sharpen each other as we develop in this fostering career. And I'm saying all these people at times are just a phone call away should you think you require such support. In Banya also we have experienced workers and senior management whose services are at your disposal at any time. In Banya, you also have the support of your own wider family support network. And we are saying when the child comes into your home, they become part of your home, but they are not limited or restricted perhaps to just the walls of your home. They become part of your wider family. They become part of your uncles, your granddads, your grandchildren, your aunties, your nephews, your friends. So these people will also form a very important backup support for you, for yourself. And Banya comes in to train. We train those people free of charge to make sure that we sharpen their skills, we develop their awareness, and strengthen their confidence in supporting you as a foster carer. In Banya, our communication doors are always open. There's always someone at your service to provide support, give advice, provide guidance, and even a shoulder to cry on. We are always ready to listen. And I repeat, we are always ready to listen. In Banya, we also provide the most up-to-date training to ensure that your fostering needs are fully supported. And obviously, outside Banya, we work alongside and in partnership with lots of other professionals. We talk of health, we talk of education, we talk of you name it. And all these agencies can be an invaluable source of support for you as well. And of course, within that whole team of people to support, we have the families, the birth families of the children we're looking after. They can be a very important source of support as well. We work alongside them, we work with them. They know their children perhaps a little bit more than we do, and they can always provide support. So you need to know this, that they be reassured that in this fostering business, you will never be alone. In Banya, we grow with you every step of the way. We work as a team and as always. And this reminds me of this saying that on my own, I can do things perhaps that you cannot. And on your own, you can do things perhaps that I cannot do. But together in Banya, we can do great things. There's always support in Banya, and you are never alone.